3 million people signed a petition to get her off Aquaman. Are you serious? Do you think they listen to those kinds of petitions? Do you think they listen to those? Look at her. I watched some of this earlier, and she's literally fucking delusional. Like, she's so delusional.
Just a clarification, we're not going to invoke the Fifth Amendment privilege, so you can re-ask that question if you like.
Which question?
Did you commit domestic violence against Johnny Depp?
Any time prior to May 22nd, 2016.
I don't know if she's going to be in the new
Did you
Aquaman.
ever commit an act of domestic violence against Johnny Depp?
Calls for a legal conclusion and irrelevant, but go ahead.
How is that irrelevant? Continue.
Do you understand what I'm asking you?
No.
No?
Huh? Why did she nod and say no? She said no. That's how you know she.
Do you understand what I'm
with her.
asking?
Look at her say no, but shake her head yes.
No.
No?
Yes, I understand what you're asking.
Okay. And prior to May 21, 2016,
I don't
or May
understand.
22, 2016, is it your testimony that you never committed any act of what would be considered domestic violence against Mr. Depp?
Calls for a legal conclusion and irrelevant to these proceedings.
How did she win this?
I did my best to defend myself and not.
I just want to say, I just want it to be known that Johnny lost the UK case. I believe he lost that one, and as I'm watching this, I'm trying to figure out how, because this is so bad. Like, this is so bad. I saw like 5 minutes of this, and it was horrible. I don't know how she got any roles in any film, because her acting is it is deplorable.
Not get seriously hurt or be a doormat to whom this happens to all the time.
What do you have to say, Amber? Let's hear it.
Isn't it true, Ms. Heard, that you previously confessed and apologized to Johnny Depp for committing domestic violence against him?
I'm going to object. Calls for a legal conclusion, argumentative, harassing.
How do you object that? It's a straightforward question. And we already heard the tape of her apologizing for it because she did it.
Isn't it true that you had previously told Johnny Depp that you had hit him?
I'm going to object.
Bro,
it's a different question.
How?
It's vague and ambiguous, vague as to time.
Many times when we fought, well, not many times, he hit me for a very long time before I ever
I'm going to
picked up my
object as
arms.
non-responsive and move to strike. Ms. Heard, I'd like you to listen
What was
to
she
what
getting ready to say? What was she getting ready to say? Because she looks like she's making it up as she goes.
I'm about to play. Would you do that?
And she's eating! Like, this is like daycare or something. I don't understand.
I might have said, like, what the, whatever, because I just been hit in the head with the corner of the door.
I'm so sorry, I did not. I'm sorry.
I know that stuff.
Do you recognize the voices on
What was
that
being
tape?
said? I don't even
And
know what
who
was
are the
being said.
people on that tape?
It's Johnny and I.
Okay. And is Johnny describing an act where you made a door go into his head?
Objection, harassing, argumentative, vague.
Look how happy she is for her attorney or her lawyer to be objecting it. Like, she's so happy whenever he says objection. She's just like, thank you. Thank you. I'm like,
I
answer
was
the
trying
question,
to
Amber.
escape from a room.
Wait,
I was
what did
trying
she
to
say?
escape from a room where Johnny was attacking me. And in order to escape, I was trying to get onto the other side of the door, attempting to close the door, and he was attempting to get in despite my attempts to try and escape an assault.
Isn't it true that
She's literally making it up as she goes. Like, I had a bad case of the fibs when I was a kid because I know exactly what she's doing, and I can tell when other people are doing it. It's so gross. It's so gross.
on this tape that was just played,
And she's doing her best to put her little a little stamp face on. Everybody feel bad for Amber. Like, you said, Nicole, you still do? That's crazy. No, I do not. I cannot stand a liar. That's one thing I can't stand is a liar. You said escape room with Johnny? How much you had to pay for that?
You tell Johnny Depp you're sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then you clock.
I remember hitting you as a response to the door thing.
Did you just tell Johnny Depp in that recording that I remember hitting you as a response to the door thing?
Yes, as he was trying to get into the door, into the room, I was trying to escape in. He pushed the door into me, and I was trying to hit him by getting him out of the door to stay in the room.
And you told him in that tape
What?
recording that you hit him, correct?
I don't know what words I used in that. You can play it back if you want, but I don't remember exactly how long.
If you wouldn't mind, if you'll continue to listen.
Okay.
I'm really sorry about hitting you with the door. It was,
She's so annoying.
your head.
Did you tell Johnny Depp at that time you were speaking to him that you were really sorry for hitting him with the door,
See, 5-year-old
hitting
fly
him?
better than this.
I think in that recording I made it very clear that I was sorry that the door hit him while he was trying to get into the room I was escaping or attempting to escape into.
Listen, body language does not lie, and she is trying to do everything she can to keep herself from looking like she's making things up. And, like, it's one thing, like, she literally keeps looking to her lawyer to save her out of these questions, and she's eating, and she's being so passive aggressive, and I like she's talking in circles. I don't want to generalize the behavior of any domestic abuse victims, but this body language, and I have never studied like body language like professionally, but this is not how they act in court at all, especially with the case where it's very hard to prove something happened years ago. So, what's up, Erie? Hey, Queen. What's up, Jupiter? You said, Nicole, have you watched a movie where Johnny and Amber met? Oh, that movie that they did together? Yeah. She looks bored and uninterested. That's what I'm saying. She doesn't even look like she wants to be there. I mean, anyone wouldn't want to be there, but she doesn't look ready. She doesn't look like she wants to tell her side of the story. She doesn't look like she's prepared. She just looks like she woke up and was like, okay, I guess I gotta go to court and lie. It's just, it's kind of hard to watch, to be honest.
I will mark, excuse me. I'd like you to listen to the following tape. This is punched, and we need to have.
Are they being marked as exhibits?
Yeah, mark as
We
exhibit.
just marked P as the one we just played,
Okay.
correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I have
Marking
s-
the next thing that I'm going to play to you as Q. Would you listen to this, please? This is punching.
Which one
The
to
one
play?
that says punching.
So
Let's skip one.
sure you are. Anyway.
You said she only has roles because she's physically attractive. Let me tell you something. I had no clue who the fuck Amber Heard was until I heard that she and Johnny Depp got married. Like, I did not know that she did anything professionally. I didn't know of her existence at all before she married Johnny. All I know is that Johnny was married to this one woman for 14 years, and then as soon as he met Amber, he like divorced her and was just like, all right, I'm getting married to you now. And all I knew was that she was like so much younger than him. Like he's 50 and she's 36. And at the time, I think when they met, she was like 20 something. That's like, and apparently Angelina Jolie was like warning Johnny about her. She was like, don't do it, baby. You get a prenup. Like, just don't do it. And I feel so bad for Johnny. Like, I feel so bad. Never Back Down. That was Amber? I seen that movie ages ago and I did not realize that was her. That just means she's forgettable.
Where's the disc?
Golly. What you yelling at me for? She's also on an episode of Criminal Minds. Doing what? Predicting her current situation? So I didn't hear of her until Aquaman. Okay, who knew of Amber Heard, like, for real, before all this shit was going down? Because I knew she was in Aquaman, but I didn't know her name. And then I've seen Never Back Down, but I did not know that was Amber. And I have literally no idea what else she's done. Apparently she models and all this. I literally do not know any other body of work that is hers. Like, I don't know anything else that she does. You said I didn't know who she was until Aquaman as well. Okay, so the majority of us did not know of who Amber was until Aquaman. So I knew of her from the time she cut Johnny's finger. Oh, fuck. You know what's crazy? I remember when the abuse allegations first headlined, and something was off about that because it was like during the height of the Me Too movement, and I knew, like, obviously you don't know these people, so she could have been telling the truth, and nobody would know because you never truly know people that you don't know. But as soon as that news headlined with the whole allegation thing, someone's fishy. I was just like, Amber, no one has heard of you, bro. And like, Johnny Depp has been in a relationship for years with like his baby mama, and like, I've never heard anyone say anything bad about Johnny Depp until Amber. That's how I knew something was weird, because like I've never heard, like, I've never heard like I've just never heard of anyone saying anything bad about Johnny Depp until Amber. And I was just like, so why is she coming? Like, I was like, okay, let's not jump to conclusions. Let's just wait to see what she has to say and see what's going on. But like Amber, no one's heard of you, ma'am. Like, what's going on? Like, what's going on? Because she's a nut. She's crazy. What's up, F&G? How you doing? She's in The Stepfather? Was she really? Ew. Amber never heard of her. Amber unheard. Okay, all right. Y'all are actually really fucking funny. Y'all are stupid. This makes me hungry. Right now, I want to snack on something.
Kick at the door or push the door is still gonna hit you. I did not.
I want some.
I swear, but
Why did they give her snacks? She's like a kid.
I remember when the door scraped my toes.
Look at her looking around. She literally does not care that she's there. She's just like eating her food.
So you told him in that excerpt that you hit him with the door.
Yeah,
but did not
10
intend
months.
to hit him, correct?
Golly,
Recording
no,
speaks for
wait.
itself.
You've been
Did
here
you
for
say that?
Thank you so much, Zia.
I
I
said
appreciate
whatever
it.
I said in that recording. I
Okay.
don't.
Huh?
You hit him with the door, but did not intend to hit him, correct?
Recording speaks for itself.
Did you say that?
I said whatever I said in that recording. I
Okay.
don't. When you play it for me, it's hard for me to remember every single.
And
word.
that's a recording marked as exhibit the punching.
It's hard for you to remember. I don't know about you, but if I were in an abusive relationship and something like that was happening to me, I don't think I'd forget it. I don't think that's something that I would just forget. Okay, Elijah. Thank you so much for the fine. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hold that kiss. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for getting us up to candy. Cleanie? Okay. Thank you so much. But like, dude, literally, if I were in a situation where my partner was doing some crazy shit like that to me, I don't think I would forget it. I don't think that, yeah, I don't remember that long ago. I don't think that's something that, like, her stories do not add up. They just don't add up.
Q. It was
Q.
just played.
It's the best
Q.
material go.
Would you
Yeah.
continue to listen to exhibit Q?
Are these from the same day?
I reacted, but this whole the door thing, I remember. I never did that. That wasn't on purpose. I might have done it on accident.
Okay.
But
So let's say that was an accident. then stood up.
Just fucking eating.
I don't even know if I said, I might have said, like, what the you know, whatever. Because I just been hit in the head with the corner of the door.
I'm so sorry. I did not.
What's up, Slump?
And then I stood up. And then you clapped.
I remember hitting you as a response to the door thing.
That's exactly what I just told us.
And I'm really sorry about hitting you with the door or hitting your head. I did not mean to, nor.
You didn't need to hit me in the head with the door, but you meant to
I did
punch me in the jaw.
I meant to hit you, and I did
Is
not
she
do this.
smirking? Is she smirking?
In the head with the door, but you meant to
I did
punch me in the jaw.
I meant to hit you, and
Yo, Jimmy, thank you for the 500 bits. She's smirking. If Johnny does not win this case, I'm gonna be very pissed off because what the fuck?
I did not do this thing with the door. I do remember. I did mean to hit you.
For that, you didn't mean.
The door? No, God, no. I
She finds this funny.
didn't. Okay, I'm sorry.
No way! She rolled her eyes.
I did mean to hit you.
For that, you didn't mean.
The door? No, God, no. I
But punching me in the jaw.
didn't. Okay, I'm sorry.
There's no way. There's no way. I'm surprised I'm just now seeing this. This is crazy. She looks like a villain. Like, she looks so evil. You said Nicole Fighter? If she were in my face right now, I think. I just don't understand how she's just so. She's like chilling. She's eating, smirking, rolling her eyes, looking all around, not answering questions. Like, why didn't they shut her down in 2016? Like, she's fucking delusional, bro.
So on the tape, you tell Johnny Depp that you did mean to hit him.
Objection. That's argument.
Oh my God! Amber! I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm laughing at how this is so bad. This is so bad. Like, she cannot win this case. She literally cannot win this case. There's no way she's winning this case. She may have won the UK case, but that's because they didn't have the witnesses that they needed to have. But if she wins this case, I will literally go to Virginia myself and find. No, I'm not gonna say that out loud because I don't know what government officials are watching me right now.
Yeah, but it misstates what the recording was.
And it also misrepresents what actually happened, which is him trying to get into a room I'm trying to keep him out of. And then he runs the door over my toes, trying to get into the room. I tried to push him out of it, which is what the hit is referred to. And Johnny, whenever he was injured or touched, it always referred to it in these ways of punching or clocked or whatever. And whether you discussed it with him or not, the last thing you do in talking to him afterwards or trying to reconcile with him is to get into what the definition of those words mean to him.
Just say what
So
happened.
I never even addressed it.
She never
if he
addressed
was ever pushed, it was a cold,
it was
he
whatever,
called it
right.
a cold clock. I mean, it's just very dramatic.
Isn't
about
it true, Ms. Hurd, that in September of 2015, you punched Johnny Depp in the face with a closed fist?
Mm.
Look at her looking to her lawyer to come and rescue her. I just want to jump to the screen. I wish I could time travel back to 2016 and like beat her ass. I cannot believe this shit. And she's just eating.
I hit Johnny one time when he. Sorry, I'll wait.
No, you answer the question. Please stop whispering because it's distracting over here.
It's your team.
No, I was referring
No,
to
these
this
two.
actually.
I can't hear them. I hear them. So
She said, "I'm sorry. I'll wait," because they were deliberating. Okay.
please answer the question.
Yes or no, did you ever
No.
punch Johnny Depp with a closed fist in the history of your
She's gonna look at her
relationship
lawyer.
with Johnny?
Answer it however you feel you wish to.
Thank you. One time, Johnny was hitting me, and he was hitting me hard and repeatedly, and I was screaming. Security walks in, and they don't do anything about it. And he makes this motion when Jerry Judge yells "boss," or Sean, I can't remember who it was, and all we had was a little bit of separation, and my sister runs down the stairs. We're on a landing in between 2 flights of stairs.
One thing I heard about her sister, because I don't know if she was like on a reality show or like some kind of show, but there was one like piece of footage where her sister, I forgot her name, but they were asking her sister, they were just like, "Does Amber beats you up?" And she didn't want to answer. She was just like, "Oh, no. Bro, she not only does she be fighting Johnny, she be fighting her sister. Someone said that her mom, her personal assistant said that her mom was terrified of her. Her mom. So y'all remember watching Get Out, and the girl was on the phone with the friend and she was just expressionless. That's how she's acting. Ew.
Ms. Hurd, I must interrupt you,
You can't.
because
You
I've
can't.
asked you a yes
Then
or no question.
withdraw your question then, because
Ms.
she's
Hurd,
answering.
prior to today's date, have you ever hit?
Not even looking at the person who is asking the question. Like, how are you not making eye contact? If I were telling the court what had happened to me, and it were serious, I'm looking you dead in your eye as you ask me questions, so I can tell you straight facts. I'm not looking all at the ceiling. I'm not eating. I wouldn't even be able to have an appetite in that moment. How is she?
Johnny Depp.
Answer it however you wish.
352.
You've already asked, and she's already answered, and you interrupted her.
Ms. Hurd, have you ever hit Johnny Depp prior to today?
Objection, Vegas to time.
Hey, everyone on this side of the room, please.
Bro, what is going on in there?
Objection 352. It's not relevant to this domestic violence proceeding.
Overruled.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Answer it however you want to, including the way you were just, if
I'm
you
asking
wish.
for a yes or no answer.
You don't have to answer it the way she wants you to answer it.
He was about to push my sister down the stairs. She was attempting to break us up. I am protective over my baby sister. When he laid hands on her, I don't know what I did, but I know I jumped in between the actions that I saw could lead to a
Thank you,
fatal
thank you so
injury
much
to
for
my
the follow. I
sister.
appreciate it.
She was standing on the top of a flight of the stairs, and she has never hurt anyone in her life, and she does not deserve to be pushed down the flight of stairs. And it looked like she was about to be.
Look at how now it is. Now she wants to look serious. Now she wants to. I'm protective of my baby sister. You beat her up too. Like, you beat her up. Her assistant said that her sister was like the dog that you kick. Like, her sister was like a punching bag for her. And now she's protective over her little sister.
And I would have done what anybody who has a child or a sister
Now
would
she's
have done.
kicking at her acting skills.
I acted defensively in her life. I saw her standing on top of a flight of stairs and trying to interrupt a fight in between him and I. I don't know what part of my body I put in between me and him and her. But I would have done anything.
Look at how she's trying to act now. Look at how she's trying to act. She's trying to show us how she landed her role in Aquaman. She didn't do a good job in there either.
I would have done anything to prevent her from being pushed down a flight of stairs.
Okay, Amber. All right. All right, Amber. Okay.
You say these things happen.
Okay. I guess. All right. For sure. All right. Right. That was mad dramatic. You want to know something? Let's divert away from Amber. What's y'all's favorite Johnny Depp character? Mine was probably either Sweeney Todd. No. Edward Scissorhands or Willy Wonka. That was probably my favorite Johnny Depp characters of all time. And and in What's Eating Gilbert Grape, another favorite movie of mine. But yeah. What's up, Axel Ford? How you doing? Edward? Yeah, I loved Edward. Yo, no, I love me some Jack Sparrow. I had a crush on Jack Sparrow, but I also had a crush on Willy Wonka. I'm so sorry. I know that sounds crazy. But Mr. Wonka, I mean, all I gotta say was there was a reason why Mr. Wonka liked chocolate. All right. I'll see y'all next time. That was a little controversial. I'm so sorry. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Listen. You like Mad Hatter? Hey, yo, no, his character as Mad Hatter was dope. Literally any character that Johnny Depp plays is just spectacular because he fully throws himself into that character. And it's no longer Johnny Depp. It's literally that character. And it's so cool to see how he emulates just different personalities. I see why Tim Burton worked with him for so long. And Helena Bonham, those two together in any movie will be gold. Gold. Period, pal. You said confession time. I've never seen any Pirates of the Caribbean movie. That's not something you really want to say out loud.
The best kind of prize is a surprise.
This is probably my favorite movie. Like, this is my favorite movie. I freaking love Johnny Depp and Willy Wonka. Like, when I first saw this, I had no idea it was Johnny Depp because it does not sound like him. It does not look like him. He did so spectacular in this movie, and every line he said was memorable because he's just that good. I'm sorry. I'm saving that. I'm saving that. Look at how. I love this movie.
That doesn't make sense.
Dojo, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 7 months. I appreciate you. A big ass gala. I'm sorry. You literally quoted a line earlier. Literally, that I say that line in my head all the time. He'd be like, mumbler. Seriously, I cannot understand a single word you're saying.
For your information, little girl, whipped cream isn't whipped cream at all unless it's been whipped with whips. Everybody knows that.
He looks so petty. I just love this movie.
It's to keep all the great big chocolatey flavor inside.
I'm Veruca Salt. It's very nice to meet you, sir.
It's me.
I always thought a verruca was a type of wart you got on the bottom of your foot.
Oh, God. I think one of my favorite parts of Willy Wonka is that one mom. What was her name? The girl that ate the blueberry. Her mom was in love with him, and he was not fucking with it. Like, she was like trying to flirt, and he was like, "Bro, get the fuck out of my factory." Like, he was not feeling her, but she was trying so hard to flirt. Like, she's like, "Oh, Mr. Wonka." He was like, "Okay, let's go to the next room, bro." Like, he just could not wrap his head around the fact that she was trying to talk to him.
Go ahead.
God, I love him.
Seriously, I cannot understand a single word you're saying.
It's so delectable and so darn good looking.
Tomato soup. I can feel it running down my throat.
Yeah, spit it out.
Doja, thank you for the gifted subs. I appreciate you. If you got a gifted sub from Dojo, please say thank you. Thank you so much, Dojo. You are always so super supportive. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. You said Nicole should play as Willy Wonka. I do every day. My other favorite part is where he's like, he has to go see his dad, and his dad's like a dentist. He has to go see his dad. He's like, "I don't think we found the right place." And then he says his name right there. He's like, "Oh." He looks away. He's like, "Fuck, I really got to go in that."
I shake you warmly by the hand.
Oh, God, I love this character so much. I should play the Blueberry Girl?
If you had to choose only one half of your son, which one would it be?
What kind of a question is that?
No need to snigger. Just a question.
Cleopatra, thank you so much.
Mr. Wonka, I'm Violet Beauregard.
I don't care.
I teach high school geography, and I'm here to tell
Well,
you...
then you'll know all about it and know what a terrible country it is.
Oh god.
Oh, look! Look!
Oh, I love him. Cleopatra, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you.
Welcome to Fudge Mountain. I think we've got the
This
wrong
way?
house.
I make this face at least 10 times a day.
Already said that.
I'm sorry, he's just so petty. I don't even think he's trying to.
Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says
hello.
hello.
I'd rather not talk about this.
It's the little
Gives one the
laughs.
feeling of being in love.
You don't say.
That's her!
All aboard.
Look at it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Look. I'm sorry. This is me every single day because this is me at work because old grown ass men try to flirt with me. It's just like motherfucking shit. I don't know how true this is. But apparently so there's two things. Apparently this version of Willy Wonka has ADHD and social anxiety. And then on top of that, Johnny Depp said he studied Michael Jackson to portray this character. And I see it. I 100% see it. Oh God.
I'd rather not talk about this one. Gives one the feeling of being in
That's a
love.
reason why I relate to this.
You don't say.
All aboard.
I'm sorry, darling. Mr. Wonka's being unreasonable.
What do you use hair cream for?
To lock in moisture.
We have the great glass elevator to speed things along.
That's Jen. I love it here. Oh God, I love him.
Speed things along. Even I'm eatable. But that is called cannibalism, my dear children. And
Why
is
does
in
Tim
fact
Burton never
frowned
have
upon
black
in
people
your
in his
society.
movies? That's a great fucking question. I saw one person in I saw one black person in Willy Wonka, and guess where he was? Working at the factory. He was working at the factory. No, you know what's crazy? In the original Willy Wonka, in the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Charlie was black. However, the story was very racially charged, so we will not be talking about it. However, the original, the first draft of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Charlie was a little black boy, and there was a reason why it was a chocolate factory, because there's a very dark story behind it. You can Google it. Look it! That's me.
My name is Willy Wonka.
Then shouldn't you be up there?
Shouldn't you be up there?
Well, I couldn't very well watch the show from up there, now could I, little girl?
Little girl.
I'm terribly sorry.
Well, here we go. Up and out.
What do you really mean?
Yeah, I do.
But it's made of glass. It'll smash into a million pieces.
FBI gonna scoop me up? I want them to.
Where's the coca bean? I've tried it on like 20 Oompa Loompas, and each one ended up as a blueberry. It's just weird.
Why does he be looking like that?
And the rest of you must be there.
They put him in the chocolate, huh? You know? Yeah. We never talk about it.
If you hate gum so much, why do you make it?
Once again, you really shouldn't mumble, because it's kind of starting to bum me out. Oh, thank heavens. He's
so
completely unharmed.
sassy.
It's in the fridge, Daddy-O. Are you hep to the jive? Can you dig what I'm laying down? I knew that you could. Slide me some skin. So, brother?
I still have no idea, literally no idea why he said this. Like, I remember watching this movie, and every single time it gets to this part, I get so confused because I'm like, is he trying to be De La Soul?
You hep to the jive? Can you dig what I'm laying
Like,
down?
what
I
is
knew
he
that you could. Slide
reciting?
me some skin. So, brother?
Well, that's no excuse. I was never as short as you.
You were once.
Was not. Know why? Because I distinctly remember putting a hat on top of my head. Look at your short little arms.
You hate the bubblegum girl?
You could never reach. I'm
She's
sorry,
annoying, all
I
that
was having a
smacking.
flashback. There it is. There it isn't.
We watching this in a Discord.
You smell like old
people. And soap.
soap.
That's my song. That one is my song. Chewing, chewing all day long. Bro, they went off every single time one of them kids got themselves into some shit. Them Oompa Loompas started. They said, fuck yeah, time to sing, but that part where Augustus fell into the chocolate and had to get sucked up through that tube was very scary for me. I don't know why. But every single time one of them kids got messed up, them Oompa Loompas came out the woodworks to start singing. They was going off.
It's a stick of the most amazing and sensational gum in the whole universe. Know why? Know why?
I'm sorry. They didn't give a shit about them kids. They said, fuck them kids. Turn on the music. No, look at that is also a face of mine.
Okay, then. Let's move along. Don't lose your heads. Don't get overexcited.
I'm sorry. I feel like I must say this because, like, I'm pretty sure someone gonna disagree with me. A lot of people's gonna disagree with me. I mean, I said it earlier, so it's really no surprise. Willy Wonka is fine.
That's just magnificent.
Like,
I was worried it was getting a little dodgy.
let me come to the factory. Don't worry. I promise you, I will not mess anything up. Like, there's a reason why you got a chocolate factory, Mr. Wonka. Let me know what's up. What's good? You said choreographed. Right. You said Nicole the same height as an Oompa Loompa. You really want that to be true. You want that to be true so bad. And you know what? In this case, I'll let it slide. I'll let it